So I guess what we're gonna start off with this video is just going to the training room and get a feel for Doomfist and how Doomfist works. Since now he's live, I did do some button layout changing on him, so that we'll also go through that to be able to figure out what a good button layout for him is. Because at first, when I first played him, when it was about 20 minutes ago, I didn't think that he was good to play with his current button layout, so we'll do something else. Is my voice coming out of this okay? Alright, here we go. So basically what I did for Doomfist is that originally his layout was the same, whereas his I will go back and reset it to standard. So his primary fire, was the normal right trigger. His secondary fire was on the left trigger, and I didn't like that, so I need to get this fixed over. So his abilities, his uppercut and his earth shatter I did to just on L side, and his primary and secondary fire I did on the R side, except for I changed it to where his primary fire was actually my front bumper, so R1. So when I fire, I actually push R1, and then when I do his fist attack, I use R2. You actually get his fist attack up more often than his primary fire. So that way it's easier to move around since you use those two abilities for his movements. I didn't like the way it was originally, so R2 for fist, R1 for firing. Which I think I'm going to change the uppercut and the earth shatter back to switch those back around. So let's do that. I think that was the easier combo because that makes the uppercut L2, and nope, I actually didn't. I did that wrong. Let's get this right. Okay, that should be right. So uppercut, L2, and then the drop down. So I don't know if you guys noticed it. If you haven't seen any gameplay on Doomfist, when he's in the air, you can see where his other ability will come down at, and it will show you how much damage it's going to do. And then his rocket fist does damage, and it can insta kill, so the bots have 200 health, and if you charge it and they hit a wall, they die. And then he doesn't have to reload his weapon. Those little squares in the front, those are his recharge on his gun, if you want to call it that. And then the other thing about him is that when he does his abilities and they do damage, he gets a shield, so you notice he has 400 health right now. He maxes out at 400 health. Yeah, he's good at surprise attacks. Probably even more so. More like Tracer or Genji, just how easy he can move around the map, because you can do like this and get up on top there if you aim it right. So let's see if we can get up there. Bam! You get to the high ground. You can get to the high ground real quick. So, I think he's a lot of fun. Alright, let's see if we can actually go get in a match. I've been having a lot of errors getting into matches just because there's so many bloody people playing. We're going to go to the Doomfist elimination and see how everyone plays as Doomfist. So it'll say you join a game, and then it'll error starting game, which is, it's getting annoying. Probably have to go into the custom game modes. Maybe there's more available there. So the elimination hasn't been working. Been trying for like 20 minutes before I started. Yep, there it goes. So the other thing the update did is now you no longer find the custom game map there off to the right. It's now here in the game browser to make it more up front and center, so people can see it more often. So there we go, no limits, Doomfist versus Easy AI to go try out some Doomfist, no limits, Doomfist. Okay, so maybe we'll get in a match going on these. So if you have any questions, like on my console, because I don't know if anyone noticed, but I also have my my sensitivity really low. I do that for tracking only on a couple of heroes like Doomfist. I think I'm going to turn my sensitivity back up, since he's not a big accuracy aimer. A lot of my accuracy tunes, I don't have. I have high sensitivity on because they move around real quickly. Lucio, Reaper, Doomfist now, I guess. But when I'm playing like Soldier or somebody like that, I have low sensitivity, so that way I can track easier, be more accurate. I just decrease the aim assist window. With a high, would it be better, or with low sensitivity? I think it's more like a preference, because since I play a lot of Soldier, he has high accuracy, and I like to be able to track. So if you're like trying to track somebody from far away or something like that, I have trouble with the sensitivity, where I tend to jump around. And I think the game froze up because it's just sitting here staring at entering game. And we don't want to do that. Too many people playing right now. I did break it. Totally broke the game. We might have to reset the application.